Fun fact, during World War II, Allied doctors had this massive challenge of feeding millions of people. Talk about a tough crowd. They had to starve some folks, with their permission, of course, and then carefully figure out how to feed them again. Not your typical dinner party, right? So where did they find volunteers for this crazy experiment? With World War II in full swing, there weren't many young, healthy men lying around. But there was this thing called the Civilian Public Service in the U.S., where peeps who didn't want to join the military for personal reasons could still contribute. Pretty cool, huh? These brave volunteers moved into the University of Minnesota in 1944. They could attend classes and do all the fun stuff students do, but their diets were strictly controlled. First, they ate normally. Then they switched to food that was only available to poor Europeans at the time. Hello, potatoes. Some lost up to 25% of their body weight. Finally, they could eat whatever they wanted, and trust me, they went all in, chowing down between 7,000 and 10,000 calories per day. Throughout this wild ride, psychologists and doctors kept a close eye on the participants, who had to record everything in journals. They also worked 15 hours a week in the lab, walked 22 miles a week, and did educational activities for 25 hours. So these guys in an experiment were all about food, like 24/7. When they got their teeny-tiny portions, some went all Hulk mode and guarded their plates with elbows. Others went full rebel, licking their plates clean. Rule breakers. Now, when these people finally got to eat without being watched, things got a bit weird. Researchers found out that their eating habits led to some psychological issues. Some ate like there was no tomorrow. Others couldn't figure out if they were hungry and went through these wild binging and purging cycles. Fun fact, this whole experience had long-lasting effects on some participants. They changed careers and a few ended up in food service. 3 became chefs, talk about a hunger-driven passion, and 1 even went into farming.